Welcome out to Van Sessions, where we play live music sets in a van inside the Monarch Building. My name is Brandon, alongside Todd at the Top, who is out there this evening. We are the Banding Collective. Today, Van Sessions is proud to partner with Ogden City Arts, Ogden First and First Friday Arts Stroll. Tonight's show is being recorded as a podcast, a live podcast. You can find all the Van Sessions podcasts on iTunes and Spotify by simply searching Van Sessions. You can find all the other Banding Collective produced podcasts, including the Ogden Outdoor Adventure Show, Literally Leaky Waders, a fly fishing podcast, and the new Nine Rails Arts podcast by searching the Banding Collective on iTunes or your favorite podcast app. Share the love tonight. Tag at the Banding Collective or at Van Sessions in your social media posts. All right, up first here this evening on Van Sessions, this is the Keyvin VanDyke Trio. Go ahead and jump into your first song, Keyvin.
Oh, yeah. This song's called Enough of Me. I hope you like it.
Talking about me. You're telling them all of the things that you see. Don't you know you seem too loud? We're ducking and dodging the truth underneath. Don't you know by now? Don't you know by now? Don't you know by now? Can't you see by now? You've had enough of me. You've had enough of me. This fussing and fighting ain't living the dream. These feelings can't hide when they're dying in need. When every move we make is numb, we look in the mirror to see what we've done. Don't you know by now? Can't you see by now? Don't you know by now? Can't you see by now? You've had enough of me. 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 Spew what you spew are referring to me. There's truth in these eyes and they're dying to see. And he's gonna say I seem too loud. We're ducking and dodging the truth underneath. Don't you know by now? Can't you see by now? Don't you know by now? Can't you see by now? You've had enough of me. You've had enough of me, oh. You've had enough of me. You've had enough of me.
Yeah. Nice. Keyvin VanDyke Trio.
Oh, yeah.
On Van Sessions. Keyvin, welcome back, man.
Thank you.
I was really stoked to meet you at backstage there at the Ogden Music Festival, and excited to have you back on. And when we were chatting then, you were like, yeah, I'm solo because I'm done with bands, and now you're here with a band.
Well, when it's my band, it's different.
It's different, yeah. Okay, so this is your band. Introduce your band.
So we got Fred Thorne on the bass over here. He's master producer.
Nice.
Bass playing extraordinaire. We got Tanner Williams over here. Yoga master on the drums.
Tanner One Arm Williams.
Tanner One Arm Williams, yeah. And then I'm Keyvin VanDyke, if you guys haven't heard that yet.
Haven't figured that out. All right, Keyvin, talk to us about the newly formed-ish band here. What are you guys up to?
Yeah, so we are in the process of recording our first full-length album.
Very good.
It's going to be very awesome, and you can catch it on the Spotifys and the iTunes. Fred will be throwing it down in the producer chair. It'll be good.
Fred, what's Fred's role here? He doesn't have a mic next to him. I don't know if I can bump that. You got a mic? Oh, I don't have it plugged in.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good. I got to do that before. But, yeah, tell me about Fred here.
Fred is, he's my life partner's father, and I kind of bullied him into being my bass player. He's like, I don't know if I want to be a bass player. I'm like, you're going to be my bass player, dude. And that's how that happened. So he's been holding it down in the studio, recording all of our tracks for us, giving us a place to jam, and holding it down on the bass.
Hey, he looks like he's having a good time, too,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
all right. Right on. Yeah. Keyvin, who's writing the songs?
I'm writing the songs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
all with input, or just you're sitting down solo and...
I sit down and I write them all, and then I bring them to the band, and I'm like, yo, guys, what are you going to do on top of this?
Yeah.
And then
Right on. And how many you have cut so far, or none yet?
We have a ton of songs recorded right now, like upwards to 32, so we're going to
Oh,
have to
wow.
figure out how to
Yeah.
put them down onto an album.
Nice. Nice. All right, well, introduce song number 2.
All right, this song right here is called Clouds. And it's kind of a waltzy, slow song, and I hope you guys like it. And tune my guitar so we don't sound bad. All right, here we go.
Stop and treating yourself in your special way. Breathe. You're moving too fast to hold on. Just know that you're not all alone. There's a home waiting for you. Don't waste this time. Drifting away, you're a cloud. Breeze, hold on, taking control of your world. Drifting away, you're a cloud, you're a cloud. You're a cloud. The truth, be true to yourself in your special way. Growth is the strength to keep on. Your whispers, they speak clear to me. We can sing until the winds move to swing. Don't waste this time. Drifting away, you're a cloud. Breeze, hold on, taking control of your world. You're drifting away, you're a cloud, you're a cloud.
Nice. Give it up. Keyvin VanDyke Trio.
Oh yeah, we out here.
Nice. So how many, you playing lots of live gigs these days?
Yeah, we got a bunch coming up in September and
Nice.
August, yeah.
Yeah, give a shout out. Where are you playing?
You can catch me solo. I'm going to be playing on the 24th down in Farmington for a potluck house party thing. You can hit me up for details on that. And then in September, we got September 14th at the Funk and Dive. That'll be my birthday show, so we'll be up there as a trio.
There we go. Look, he just invited everybody,
Yep,
by the way. Yeah.
all of you, everybody listening. Yep. And then we'll be at Kamikazes on the 27th of September. And we got a bunch more coming up after that.
Very nice, very nice. So last time you were in the van, it was just a 2-song set, so really quick, and didn't get a chance to talk to you for too long, but did find out that you had history and you went to school for music.
Yeah. I went to a performing arts school as an orchestra major, actually.
As an orchestra major. So what did you take away from that to apply to a band then?
I like to take the practice and the discipline for sure, and just being able to know music and almost subconsciously take some of that orchestra stuff into my music, you know.
Yeah, for sure. This discipline, how much did they want you to practice?
At least 3 hours a day. We were on a regimen where we had a practice sheet, and they wanted you to practice at least 3 hours a day. An hour on scales, an hour on your solo, and then an hour on your other stuff.
Wait, an hour on scales?
Yep.
That's a pretty long time on
It's
scales.
the worst,
Yeah. And then an hour on your solo?
Yep.
And then an hour on
The whatever
piece you're working on. 3 hours a day. So all the kids out there listening, that's what it takes. Minimum, right, to get pretty good.
Yeah, or at least a once a day. If you can at least pick up your instrument once a day and give it a good old honest try, that's good.
What's interesting is that when you're just messing around at home on your guitar, 3 hours can just go by.
It can. It really can. It can blow by.
Yeah, right on. All right, let's hear track number 3.
All right, this song right here is called Slow Down. It's about slowing down. Hopefully in a more metaphorical way than I just put it.
Lost by the way that you show your pain now. Drive 30 seconds and you've gone too far. So slow down. Can't you see I'm dying to see you the way you are? But the picture that you painted in your head is clear. So tell me, can you breathe now? So tell me, can you breathe now? Tell me, can you love for something, breathe for someone? Tell me now if you wanna go. I wanna know there's something, believe there's nothing to come between us while you're in my arms. So slow down. So tell me, can you breathe for something? So slow down. So tell me, can you breathe for something? Castle sails, girl, let's float away. They say what conjures minds is a free escape. You start thinking to yourself, you know the tides are low now. But these currents change to take you where you thought you've been. So tell me, can you breathe now? So tell me, can you breathe now? Tell me, can you love for something, breathe for someone? Tell me now if you wanna go. I wanna know there's something, believe there's nothing to come between us while you're in my arms. So slow down. So tell me, can you breathe for something? So slow down. So tell me, can you breathe for something? Tell me, can you breathe now? So tell me, can you breathe now? So tell me, can you love for something?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Keyvin, bring a posse, and he did. It was great. Yeah.
I don't like to go anywhere without an entourage, really.
That was good, man. That was great. So when you're getting ready to write songs or perform, what kind of music are you listening to?
I listen to a lot of reggae music and a lot of soul music, but I don't know. I tried to write reggae music, and it doesn't really come out of me as easy as I'd like it to.
It's harder than it sounds.
It is.
Yeah.
But I draw a lot of inspiration from reggae and from soul and bring it into my music, you know.
I can tell. Who's some of the artists you like to listen to?
You know, I like Fortunate Youth. I like a lot of J. Cole, artists like that, you know.
Yeah, right
Alicia
on.
Keys, those kind of people.
Yeah, that's not easy. Yeah, right on. All right, so the plan is to be a rock star. Step one would be put the album out.
Yes.
Yeah. Step two, meet somebody. Like, how do you do that? Like, what's the steps? Do you have all the answers?
No, I don't have all the answers, but
I was just curious
because
because
I do have all the answers. Yeah, we got a couple of singles out on Spotify right now, so I think that's the first step is to go and like my Spotify page. You can help me be a rock star by listening to my songs as much as you.
Keyvin. Go ahead, spell your name. Yeah.
Keyvin. I got some stickers and some posters too if you guys want to come get some.
Yeah, very good. Again, you are witnessing Van Sessions live inside the Monarch. We are a live music podcast from a van, and we pulled into like the air conditioning portion of the Monarch here so that you guys aren't all dying outside, which is kind of nice. So thanks for those of you who came to the Twilight pre-party. If any of those guys are here and hanging out, thanks for sticking around. And we have this is Van Sessions, and go ahead and introduce this last song.
This song is called Willow Trees. It's a special song to me. It's about finding the person you love, going to someplace beautiful, and just staying there with them.
Times we won't forget. won't forget. These are the times we won't forget. The times we won't forget. So meet me by the willow tree. Let's find eternal ecstasy. These roots are intertwined with me. A touch of electricity. The Rocky Mountain storms in spring. Find energy and majesty. If ever you lose sight of me, just run back to those evergreens. Can we grow stronger? Can we mend all these broken ties? Can we grow wiser with time? Can we grow brighter? Make sure this candle's always there. These are the times we won't forget. The times we won't forget. The times we won't forget. These are the times we won't forget. The times we won't forget.
Keyvin VanDyke Trio
so much, guys.
on Van Sessions. Thank you so much, Keyvin. I appreciate your time, man.